Hi, earth signs. Hi, fire signs. Welcome in. Welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, look, my channel is really intense, and we're dealing with a lot of crime on this channel today, and we just trying to keep people safe. Okay, we don't need no murderers, people, and some thieves trying to do some stuff out here just because they think they're cute, to try to get some stuff done out here. And I do a different type of a work. I will mock at that energy. I will correct at that energy. I'll be right up in its face. Okay, so just to let you know, I do a different type of a work here. So buckle up. We don't mess around. It's real talk, and I may pull the screen up and just give a what for to the energy of a thing. I had to correct a murderer in the water and earth reading. Somebody thinks that they're just going to go take a rope and choke somebody or do whatever. Actually, it's kind of interesting. I had the word ropes and tying with ropes come out on another reading that I did today, and the Most High brought out in the Lenormand the person that's holding the rope. And when I turned the camera off, the Most High showed me that actually in the tarot, I read differently than a lot of people, so you'll actually learn the cards in a different way. But there was a word actually in the symbolism in the tarot that actually had the meaning of ropes and binding and stuff like that. So somebody thinks they can just choke somebody. I don't think so. And so I will address murderers and things like that on this channel, because I do a specific type of work for judgment with that stuff. God wants you to live, not die. Okay, he wants people to find life, not get off on being some crazy kook and think I'm gonna go murder somebody, or because I did, I'm gonna try to get away with it by another. No, that ain't gonna solve anything. The Most High said that your wickedness will not deliver you out of wickedness. Period. If you're wicked, whatever's gonna take place with you, it's gonna come back to whatever you've done. He's not gonna be mocked by y'all or me or anybody else. So anyway, I kind of work like this on this channel. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. I don't really know what to tell you. Love it, hate it, do whatever. Unless it's you, it's a different story, right? If somebody was coming after you to take your life, and somebody is, if that's the way you want it. If that's the way you want it, folks, it's going to be you. And you're going to feel the same exact thing. That's what you want. You won't protect something that's supposed to be protected out here. You're just being some kind of crazy attached to some situation. It's really wrong. It's really wrong. People watching people do some nasty, naughty things, and they're just sitting back and watching it. And every person that's just watching it, you're just as guilty with blood on your hands, just because you're by association, you're just watching it. It's wrong. Anyway, see what's going on. Show me earth and fire, Most High God. We have the Three of Wands wanting to show itself. So either turning your back on some stuff that you should, or trading something, enterprising, looking at something from afar, already made the decision, put two things behind you, something like that's here, then something like that's here. The lake is fire. Hint, hint. Some people. We have the Nine of Swords and somebody in their mind. Well, some people are doing with the crazy folks. They really are. Again, this is a crazy card energy. This backwards organization. Again, the hanging man. There's something about a hanging, something about a choke, something about some stupid, and some person just a freaking, I don't know, whatever. A love situations around a matter. We have the magician and somebody in their emotions, and then some judgment is out here. There's something evil, because the Ra can take you back to an evil god as well. Something about somebody's appearance is here attached to something. Somebody's got some type of either manipulative thing. Somebody's manipulated something in a very creative way. This is a creative house. Okay, did something in a very creative way and manipulated something, or the head of something is here. Also, you could be dealing with somebody for a clue to a connection of something. The RA goes back to a bone issue, a really evil bone issue. And I said you love and light if you're dealing with that. Something's out here, and somebody's really dealing with a lot of mental stuff. Mental. Somebody needs to go to a doctor. Their head's not on right here. Again, the Aleph head, the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something is here. Somebody's a real liar out here attached to some stuff that's taking place around some trading situation. Anyway, let's see what this magician's saying here. Somebody's got some type of receptivity out here. All this is water here. Actually, everything is water except for these two cards. It's stormy out here. Show me this magician. The Fool in the reverse. Well, somebody's angry out here. The Fool in the reverse. Somebody got anger issues. Again, you know, with somebody's done something in their anger as well. Maybe somebody should go to prison. That's a prison card there. So I just had wording that came out in the Water and Earth that somebody was looking at a place, a location, a person, but what was in the hidden was that person that was holding the rope, and a death was there. And like I said, even on another reading today, in wording, binding with ropes was there. Whoever the freak is, and I had murder come out all day today. Okay, so whether that be past energy or somebody still trying to get something done, stupidness. We're dealing with the crazy out here. Okay, we're dealing with and somebody sets up into some place that needs to put a judgment on something, or it is the freak itself that's in a high place. The word goes to point. Okay, so that, again, looking at a location was coming out, but to point something out is here. Something about a chamber is here. So we have the head of something. A chamber, go back to, you know, somebody's having to put a judgment for a jail situation. So that there's a judge out here attached to something. So be it somebody's room, something about something that's marked is here. Somebody's name could also be Mark out here with that word as well. A plowing type of energy is out here attached to some things that somebody could live on a farm or something like that as well. There's the fishy stupidness. Okay, well, somebody is fishy. The magician's here. If that's in the reverse, all that is a little manipulator, and they doing something. We got technology really big out here with those two houses as well. And some type of fishy communication or seducing to do something, or what they did has a consequence to it. This house is a great big consequence. Something stupid out here. They traded something, or you did, or somebody did it against you, or they're doing that. Whatever the case is, somebody dealing with a mental case out here. This is an energy of I'm coming back around. And so there's a final call on something. Show me the Three of Wands, please, between Earth and Fire. Hold on a minute. Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles with the Death card. Again, traded to get somebody thrown out of something, or they did it, and some type of, whatever that was with the death matter, for some of you all, they did it for that purpose, or they trying to do it for that purpose. Okay? Somebody knows about this manipulation out here. This is I know and I communicate. So somebody knows about the communication, I guess so. So whatever somebody tried to create out here in a very creative way. Somebody is also asked to act like I don't even know what you're talking about. And bull crap. Somebody knows what's being talked about. Bull crap. Bull crap. Act like I had a secret agent that came out today. We have headquarters here. That word goes to headquarters. The head of something is here. Either you all have your head put on straight and you're kind and you are protecting and being honorable in this nation or any other nation, or you're a piece of nutcase and your head is so sick and it's fried and you need to be removed out of society because people are throwing people away for death purposes just to get away with with other people's projects. You've got a big fat problem. People should be outraged. There's murder here. Stupid devil is here. People should be freaking outraged at this. Don't care about your crybaby, whatever that is. Queen of Cups is coming out. Well, she came out on it. Well, anyway, she is a big fat crybaby, I guess. If she's upright and something, it's also showing the other end. Somebody's done something to somebody that's kind. It's also showing somebody that they just cry, and they did something out here and took matters in their own hand on something, or they trying to get away with what they did. Whatever it is, there's just nothing but stupid crybaby nonsense out here. I don't care who I'm talking to anymore. I'm tired of correcting. It's just you all have no leg to stand on, period. We have headquarters out here. It's got some crazy to it, folks. Or somebody in headquarters that you're working with is crazy. And some people are just sitting here just waiting for justice for some stuff. And nobody's freaking doing nothing. What's hidden here? The inventions. A pop-up lover energy is hidden around y'all, or you're that person. I don't know. That's also news coming. It's ridiculous. We have the gentleman. This is a professional. We have some type of a headship out here. Either going to be professional, you're a professional kook. I don't really know. I really don't know. And then we have the lady, okay? These two people can work together for all I know. That's a partner's card out here as well. Or somebody's being investigated, or they're in cahoots. I don't really know. The clouds, the confusing, the distorting things. Is that the president and the vice president of the United States of America? Yes, it is. For some people, because the head man about the chief of something is here. Headquarters is here. What is it? Are y'all gonna be heroes for the election's sake for Shannon Hensley and the masses that are watching the crap that's going on? Are you gonna prove to be upright, or are you involved in doing the nonsense with me? We have the letter B. There's Biden coming out. And the letter I. There's a B-I out here. Shatarabahaya. Anyway. A bib is here. We have a baby situation. So the B-I-B. Oh, is it the Bible energy? Let God speak for himself. Because he will. But there's a baby, because this is a baby rune, and the B-I-B is also a bib. And so anyway, this is about staying calm and reflecting on some stuff, because somebody does have some crazy on them. It says so in this. There's death out here attached to some stuff. And you touch me, who belongs to Yehovah Elohim, the maker of heaven and earth, who does his bidding on this channel to turn people from disgusting stuff. You are of no worth if you think you're going to try to touch me. If you don't put shelter over my head for many, many days in advance, folks. My blood will be up on your hands, because I'm innocent. Somebody just outright thinks they can just take my stuff. May all of you, at the sound of my voice, who will not get up and do what's right, be guilty before God, because you will be. And I'm talking to headship. Some baby situations out here. I know I'm talking to government, because Yehovah Elohim told me so. He gave me a dream several years ago, and I was walking right into the White House. I know that I'm talking to the president. I know that I'm talking to the vice president. I know that I'm talking to FBI on here, and they think they can just try to play some game with me. No, you don't get to. Y'all got psychological problems in a really bad way. Messiah says that there's hatred out here. Yeah, there's hatred out here, and y'all caused it. You guys, you caused it. Y'all caused it with the innocent person who did nothing to you. You hate for no reason, without a cause, without a conversation. You hate because some stupid player got up in here and did some nonsense, and they've done something in a very creative way, and you hate me, and I ain't even done anything to you. A judgment is on a delivery company out here. They should be judged. We have the Gimel coming out, which is the Empress type of energy. Again, somebody sets up in some high place out here. So the vice president is out here attached to some stuff, I guess so. Or something about your mother, or she also represents pregnancy out here. Says that there are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of Jehovah is going to stand. So don't give a rip who's sitting in these positions. You're either going to do what's right, folks, or God's going to be sovereign and come in and do what's going to be right in the end anyway. Period. The Pope is involved in some stuff, of course. So we got headship of stuff out here, doing some stuff. And by God, the Pope's supposed to be standing up for the whole world. And you know, anyway, only God knows the heart. But my God, what are you gonna do, Pope? What are you gonna do, President, Vice President? What are you gonna do, FBI? What are you gonna do? You're gonna sit here and go, I don't know what's going on. Y'all are the ones freaking doing it. Somebody's cousin's involved in something, or you're the cousin. Also, the ex is somebody's problems out here involved in something that went on. Somebody sterile is out here involved in some matter. So there's a baby situation, and somebody's actually sterile. And I stated today, if there is anybody that has done something creative, because the baby thing comes out all the time. And I had a hysterectomy in my early 30s, so, and I've not slept with anybody whose husband got pregnant. So if anybody ever said anything like that about me, that's a lie. Go look up on my medical stuff. Y'all know it. You can find it. So I just want to address that. I had my babies, and then I had to have a hysterectomy. If God wants to give me a baby, he will creatively put some stuff inside me, and nothing's too difficult for him. But whatever this baby situation is about, I don't know, but it comes out all the freaking time. A sexual judgment is out here on somebody. Anyway, something about you give me hope is out here. Blood guilty. Yes, because there's murder out here. And they think they're going to fix it by another murder. No, you're not. An artist, that's right. And you didn't write The Day That It Rained. I did. And you're not going to cover an artist that's some crazy out here that signed their soul away, or won't even have any integrity to go, I know about this matter and I don't want to be a part of it, and I want to be honorable. The person who wrote this song should get the credit for it. We need to do something about that. If that person was honorable as an artist, they would have stood up and said, no, I want something right done with this matter. But apparently the person ain't. I don't know. I don't really know. But anyway, there's an artist attached to something, then there is a white supremacist. Well, you're in error. You're in error, you freak. God looks at our heart. Who made the skins of the earth? The Creator did. The Creator did. And apparently you stink. You're grosser than them all. You ain't supreme over nothing. We can find black supremacists, white supremacists. We can find all kinds of people think that they're supreme, and you're actually prideful. Your time is up. An older person is out here. We have expos, and their little people game is over. Okay. Anyway, their little people game is over. I guess their little people game is over. Y'all have a fantastic day. Breathing your breath and living and giving thanks to the one who gave you that breath to breathe. You think about the breaths that you're trying to take out. Anybody lays their hand on me, for self-defense, I will kill the murderer, because you are of no worth. You will go down to the pit of hell. Shame be upon you, folks. Go ahead and be hateful all you want. You're hateful because you don't have no soul on the inside.